And so welcome back to Meme Team, and here we go into the air.
Yep.
So this is about as far as I got in my playthrough on the N64. Because then it's like, well, I have this entire level to fly through. I don't know where I'm going to start. Oh, we got eaten. Well, that's a nice close-up. that just looks beautiful. Oh. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be.
There used to be like a whole theory about, for some reason, if you collected that Jiggy specifically, it would actually make the game harder.
Does it?
No.
Oh, she just says it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of misleading, actually. Because you collected that, I'll make the game harder, but not really. It's like moves in first-gen Pokemon, like the ones that are supposed to increase your critical hit ratio, but actually lowers it.
Oh yeah, there was that huge glitch, wasn't there?
Yeah, for a dire hit and focus energy, I think. Ahoy there, IB Treasure.
Speaking of Pokemon, with the blue and red re-release...
And yellow.
And yellow. And the fact that you could use Pokemon Bank to transfer stuff from the eShop versions onto the Pokemon Bank so you could take them to your modern Pokemon games. Machamp, or what was it, Machoke could learn a move called Fisher, which is one of those one-hit knockout moves.
Oh yeah, that's what Groudon has.
Yeah. And he also had an ability called No Guard, which makes all of your moves have 100% crit hit ratio.
God.
So, of course, they removed that in the later gens due to like balancing issues for like competitive and all that jazz. But not sure if they're going to change that around it or not. Wow,
I don't think they did. There's a lot of stuff still in, like the Mew glitch is still there. I think you can still go to Cinnabar Island and go down the side and get like fucking ponitas in the water and stuff.
Fine.
I hope so. I just want to put a missing number inside a Pokebank and like glitch my entire X and Y save.
Oh man, won't that be
Just
fun?
fuck everything up.
Actually, how are they going to deal with the whole missing no thing?
I don't know, and I'm pretty sure it's still in there. I think they're just going to be like, if you wreck your game, it's your fault. Leaky patched up, now empty water, blah blah blah.
I used to hack Diamond and Pearl so much with like an action replay that like
Action replay.
yeah, I like did so much shit with it that I actually sort of broke the inside coding and it would not function properly.
Whoops.
Like even without the action replay in it.
I never had a action replay, but I had a friend who had a Game Shark, and when I had Pokemon Ruby, he lent it to me, and I got like 100 rare candies. But that's about it. Solved my puzzle.
I hacked myself like a level 100 Arceus by like finding him in some grass. But I was young. I was too young, and I didn't know that like effort values and individual values were a thing.
Oh, I didn't know that until like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Well, I knew about it in X and Y, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. And now with like super training and stuff, that saves you a lot of time.
Yeah, and like a lot of heartache for if you accidentally like get an effort value where you didn't mean to get it, and
Whoops.
like you don't know how to like where you got it or like.
Hey, where'd I get this one from?
Oh, okay.
Also, that was pretty convenient that the puzzle was your name.
Yeah.
Well, your and your pet bird's name. I don't know if is Kazooie a pet or a friend.
She's a friend.
Although, does she have a choice of whether or not?
Like, how would I have known?
I am inside this game. What if you spelt out Banjo Tooie? Would they be like, "Oh shit, you just unlocked the second game"?
Oh man,
that would be cool.
Let's grab a couple of feathers because these are hard to come by in later levels. Just wanna.
Is that why you're only grabbing 2 from each tree?
Also speed running.
I forgot the speed run part.
Alright, so once I grab that, then I'm going to grab the notes in here because I always forget the ones that are in here.
There's some in here. There we go. Boom. Yeah, a lot of the textures like are improved and stuff for this game. Well, not a lot of them, but some of them are. And then you can tell on the ones that aren't.
Yeah.
For example, Treasure Chest Man.
It's just like that Sonic Adventure one with
totally.
with Tails' ship. That's like overly textured for no reason.
Tales of the Ship is just super textured, and then everything else is non-HD for some reason.
Right.
HD remakes are weird in what they decide to retexture. So like retexture the ground that you'll see 90% of the game. No. Let's retexture that leaf.
I'll tell you though, I'm really glad that they made it so that Banjo's toes and necklace are visible all the time. Because in the N64 version, they would only show up if you zoomed in enough on them. You know, it's a small little detail.
You gotta get those extra polygons, yo.
Right?
The necklace must be like, what, at least 4?
Yeah.
And then plus his toes, each toe is like, I don't know, 6. All of my knowledge of polygons came from like way back in like 2006 when this one person was making 3D renders of the Homestar Runner characters.
Was that for a cool game for attractive people?
In retrospect, it might have been. I just know that someone was making renders. I don't know if it was for the game, but the renders all had polygon counts next to them, and I'm like, what the hell is a polygon count? And I thought it was like a power level or something. Strong Bad has the highest power level.
I am so glad with that little tidbit. If it's fake or not, I'm gonna make it a reality.
Yes. Cool game for attractive people. I only played the first episode at a friend's house, and that was a long time ago. I was in 6th grade when I played that game, which just like shows how long ago Homestar Runner was. And they're coming back. Well, I mean, they already did come back. They're making more sketches on YouTube. I think it was last April Fool's or something. No, it was Labor Day, wasn't it?
Today is Labor Day.
Today is Labor Day.
Yep.
I think that's when they came back, or it could have been an old sketch. I don't want to misinform the viewers, but Homestar Runner is a internet legend, and it's still running as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, they make little things
shorts
every
now and then.
Follow
the clues.
I'm not going to do that right away because I'm just going to
speed run.
Yeah, just going to do
Fly
this
over
where
here.
instead of having to jump across everything here, you just sort of fly.
You think Rareware would know better?
Well, they sort of do because you still gotta go back unless you want to with the
suppose,
shark.
yeah. You don't want to fall in that water, or else it's shark time. Is the shark's name Jaws?
He has a name. I don't remember it.
Jawsy, Sharky, Chewy.
In fact, I'm pretty sure if you like coffee and mints, I'll be right there. No, it's like the first time you encounter him, he says his name.
I'll go back in editing and be like, oh shit, that's his name. I know his name isn't Jaws because that would be copyright infringement. It's probably like S. Sharp Sharkington or something. Steve the Shark. Ekum bokum.
It probably has some a name. Probably has something to do with something about chewing, something about biting. Chomper or something.
Chomping Chuck.
I think it's Chomper.
Biting Bruce.
Biting Bruce. I like that.
I'm just dicing Dave. Digestion Dale.
Digestion jail.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
There's only so many. There's only so many words for eat and chew. Eating Ernest.
I, for one, am a fan of Digestion Dave. Holy shit. Okay.
Well, that's his new name then.
Okay. Just gotta do this. I'm not gonna fly there because I gotta get. Is it down here? Yes, it is.
There we go.
All right, Digestion Dave, I'm coming.
Gotta get that honeycomb. God, the music plays as soon as you get in too. It's so.
Not the best at avoiding him, but it's okay because I know where everything is, so I'm making up for it.
Yeah, and you still got tons of health. Well, like 70% of your health.
For sure. Let's see. Yeah. So we gotta. See, is that done?
Not quite.
Almost.
Yet.
Okay.
I was like, oh, it's been a while. I hope I turned the timer on, and it's on. So
yeah, it's hard to tell when you're not beeping your like. Oh, man,
it'll go or something instead.
Okay.
A lot better than whatever that noise was last time. It worked well for like an alarm if I had to wake someone up. But doesn't sound so great on the capture afterwards.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. So this isn't the most optimal run because I could have done all this and gone the X, but it's been a bit since I played the game, so I'm going off memory.
So we'll call it a rusty speed run. It's called a speed run because it's faster than I would have played it.
It's a mat run.
A mat run.
All right, 7. Let's see. What am I missing? So I need to get the one at the top of the mountain. I need to get the last few Jinjos, right? Yeah, there's a Jinjo at the top of the mountain too. So that's
what those guys are called. It sounds like a racial slur. Jinjos.
Listen here, you Jinjo.
Ya Jinjo, you goddamn Jinjo. I'm gonna take 5 of you and spread you out to every level. Are there 5 or 6?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, I was right. 92
Speaking of like racial connotations, in the second game,
are there lots?
there's like a lot of Jinjos. There's like more colors to them and everything. Hey,
ooh,
look!
Gamer picture unlocked.
Unlocked your gamer picture.
No, you unlocked yourself a gamer picture.
Oh, that's right.
Because you're signed in as you.
Well, I've unlocked that at least like 3 times now. It's about to keep bringing itself up. But yeah, the Jinjos in the second. Oh,
I thought I turned it down.
You lied to me.
I thought I turned it down.
Okay, well.
Next time on Meme Team Beta, we'll talk about Jinjos.
Good God.